A lot of web designers will understand what I mean when I say, do you ever feel lonely? As in, do you have your people around you to look after you? When you're content creating or you're a web designer or running an agency, or it could be nothing to do with web design, you could be creating logos or you could be working on projects or working from home. Sometimes we are in our own little silos because we talk about technology or experiences, good and bad, that other people in our household, even friends and family, don't quite understand. Now, I will make clear that obviously you, me, and a lot of people, we can jump on the forums, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube. We can chat with people about PHP and WordPress and this update and this brand new plugin and how do I do a loop grid. We can communicate with one another, but we're not really like full-on friends. I know a lot of people, I have friends, all of you do, but sometimes we can feel more like associates. What I'm trying to get to is that when you're at home and you've had a good day or a bad day, maybe you've discovered a new solution, or you got a brand new client, or you managed to solve a problem, and the flip side is you've made a problem, you've caused a problem, or you can't solve it and you're struggling and you're going around in circles and your client's not happy. Or maybe something has happened with your PHP memory limit or a plugin. Like I said, so many variables and things out there. You can't sit at a dinner table and start talking to your family or even some of your friends. And they might nod their head, but they won't get it. And they won't really be able to offer you anything that's going to make you go, well, this is how I'm going to solve this issue. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could be sat with friends or on a dinner table or even a conversation talking about hospitals or doctors or lawyers or gas or electric or buildings or grass or food, right? And you can kind of relate to it even though you might not have hands-on experience with that particular subject, because it's kind of like everyday things. And also it'll be things that even though you might not have experienced it personally yourself or worked in that department, you will have seen it on the news or in movies or read about it in books, and you will have grown up knowing someone somewhere who is a lawyer maybe, or a doctor or something like that. But how many times in your life have you grown up or watched like a program on TV or a movie about web designers, about e-commerce websites, or creating a logo, or having to work around the fact that this SVG does not allow you to fill the color because of how it was vectorized or rasterized or how it was created? And a lot of people won't get what kind of world we come from in terms of the problems we have to go through. So we will have really amazing days and our family might notice we're really happy, but we can't fully explain it. But when we have really bad days, we will feel alone. And I probably should have started off the entire video talking about this, because sometimes I feel alone. And I know other people do because I've spoken to a few people about it. Loneliness kicks in. And I'm not saying that in a bad way, like, oh, I'm really lonely, come and give me a hug. What I'm trying to get to is when I used to work in an office environment, when things weren't going well, there might be someone who notices or someone you can reach out to or talk to, and you get a bit of a pep talk. Or someone who goes, don't worry, you can get through this, or we're going to help you out. And even though you can reach out to people when you are working on websites, or a client's ghosted you, or you did the utmost amount of work for a proposal, you sent it off to a business or a client and they never got back to you, or they did and said, sorry, we've chosen someone else, and you don't quite understand why, and you thought you were going to win that project. When you have those moments, who do you reach out to? You can complain about it. You can put it on Twitter or LinkedIn, which ain't a good move. You can let other people know privately in a DM or a private message. You could do all that. You could go onto Discord or another group. That's great. And people will jump in and go, yeah, I had that experience, and yeah, this is what I did about it. And you might feel okay, but the problem is that it feels very artificial, and it can get really, really lonely. And sometimes the only person we can talk back to, who can hopefully lift us up, who can hopefully make us feel better about continuing and cracking on, is ourselves. We are our own cheerleader. We are the ones that have to make ourselves go, come on, get through it, you can do it. but it can be lonely. I don't know. I would love to know your comments. I would love to know, have you got someone in your family or friendship? And when I say family, they've got to be someone close, someone you know you're going to see at the end of the day or the start of the day or during the day. When you have those bad moments with clients and even good moments, are you able to talk and they actually understand? That's my cat, by the way, if you can hear some loud meowing, yowling noises. Have you got someone that you can talk to? Or do you get lonely like me? Because I get quite lonely sometimes. And believe me, if I try to talk about anything website related to my wife, it ain't happening. Like, seriously, it is not happening. And that's no disrespect to her, but it's not happening. I'm Imran from Web Squadron. I hope you like, subscribe, share and follow. Check out our exclusive videos for how to build a website. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.